How to start your crypto journey. In this video, we're gonna see how to start our crypto journey. Before going to the further video, we need to know what is cryptocurrency. So if you don't have any idea about the cryptocurrency, I have made a video which I just dive deep on A to Z about cryptocurrency. For the people who don't know about the cryptocurrency, I just stuck it on the I button and also on the description. So now after going to that video, just come back to here, and if you're good to go with the cryptocurrency, then it's really great. Then let's speed up to the topic. In this session, we do have 10 topics, and if you have any layouts on your mind about these topics, then you can just skip it by using timeline, which is stuck on the description. So the first thing is that we just need to find a good crypto exchange platform. I'll just call it as CEP. So what is CEP? So it's primarily a bridge between us and cryptocurrency. If we need to buy the cryptocurrency, we will go to the CEP, aka crypto exchange platform. So it's an application which is used for buying or selling the cryptocurrency. So if you just ask me what is the best CEP to use, in my own personal experience, I'll say Binance, Coinbase, CoinSwitch, CoinGecko, CoinDCX, WazirX, ZPay. So these are all my faves, and I'll just say you to open an account in the Binance first. So just go to the Binance app or Binance website, and then you can just sign up in it and just go to the verification session, and it's the only step that you just need to verify yourself and your bank account, and after that you are just good to go for the investment journey. So essentially you just need to add up the fiat currency and you can just buy the coins in returns. So how to choose the best coins? Before jumping to that topic, we just need to talk about types of investment. So there are 3 types of investment actually. So the first thing, it's like long term, which is like holding your coins or stocks more than a year of lifespan, and it's good for newbies because most of that will give you a decent profit. Second is short term, which is like holding your investment for days or weeks to 3 months max. So this is called as a short term. And the third is called as an intraday trading, which is like holding your investment just for a day. For example, if I just buy a Bitcoin in the morning and after gaining small bucks, I just sell it at evening. So the trade is just done within the day is called as an intraday. So you're just cool to go with the investment plans. And before going to that, you just need to diversify your portfolio according to it. Like if you just ask me, I have diversified my portfolio like 50% stakes on long term and 30% on the short term and 20% on intraday. So why do we need to diversify our portfolio? Is all because of the market. Why does the market do rely on the diversifying our portfolio? It's all because of if any of the portfolio's value just goes down, the other will rise you up in the profit margin. For example, like I just failed my intraday on my last month and I just lost 20% of my stakes, but I just got profit to share in real because the 50% in long term and the 30% in short term made my portfolio to get equalized. So chiefly these are the investment acts as an equalizer. So now you're just literally good to go for your first investment. But if you just invest now, then you don't know whether you will just get profit or even loss. So we do need to look for analysis, right? So there are 2 types of analysis. First is fundamental analysis and second is technical analysis. Let's see what's the fundamental analysis. So let's see what's fundamental analysis or FA. So it's chiefly for the long term because FA or fundamental analysis is used for the analysis of the company, like about its bankrupt, debt, profit per year, loss per year, whether it's a profit making company or a loss making company, or what is the product or service which is offered by that company, who is the CEO, how's the CEO's mentality. So all those stuffs are stuffed in the fundamental analysis. So it's basically used to grab these information only for the long term aspect. So let's go to the technical analysis. So technical analysis or TE, so what is that? So it's nothing but it's only used for the analysis for the short term and also for the intraday. Like it does contain some indicators and strategies, which is like there are tens and hundreds of strategies where you can just predict that market using those strategies. For example, let us use chop zone. Chop zone is also an indicator. So the red line which you just see here indicates downtrend, and the blue lines which you just see here, it indicates the uptrend, and the yellow line, it's nothing but neither a down nor the uptrend. So if you just see closely, even at these lines, whenever the blue line is created, sure that the market will just rise up, and it will be followed by more lines which also indicates that that your investment till the blue line gets over, right? And when the red lines appear, you just need to sell it off. So this is how we do need to use the indicators and strategies for predicting the short term and also for the intraday. So I'm gonna upload a playlist about the technical analysis, in that where I'll just teach you about the indicators and the strategies. So if you are ready with these stuffs, and even if you've done a good fundamental analysis about any coin, let's go and invest in it. So now the thing is, what is like buying coins in a different means? So to understand the question, let's take the Matic as an example. If you see the market, you can buy Matic coin in different means, like you can just buy the Matic using BNB market, which is Binance coin, and also you can just buy using BTC market, which is using the Bitcoins. You can buy the AMT coins, and if you just look at the fiat market, you can buy using USDT, BUSD, EUR, TRY, AUD, BIDR, BRL, GBR and RUB. So these are the different ways or means to buy the coin. So you would have an assumption that what is the difference? We are going to buy the same coin, right? So we don't have any different in its value, right? Actually, there are a lot of difference on buying in the different means on the market. So if you just take the same coin, the market will just react differently according to the different means of the coins. Like the BTC of the Matic, it's really different. The buying of Matic using the Ethereum is really different. Buying of Matic using the USDT is really different, and totally it just goes up or goes down. Because of this, it's gonna open a new way for the intraday and short-term traders. So this is gonna help you a lot, and we are actually at the end of this session. We just learned about how to start your crypto journey. Chiefly it's about what is cryptocurrency, where can we just buy the cryptocurrency, what is crypto exchange, best crypto exchange platform, 3 types of investment, 2 types of analysis, what is fundamental analysis, what is technical analysis, and how do we need to diversify our portfolio, and what is like buying coins on different means. So these are all the parts which we just saw in this video, and don't forget to see the part 2 video, which is gonna come within a short period of time. After that, on that video, I will just teach you how to buy or create the NFT, and also how to buy lands in the virtual world. And if you wanna gain daily profits like $10 to $20 on cryptocurrency, then subscribe my Telegram channel, where I just teach you about A to Z about the cryptocurrency. And also I'll just give you 3 signals per day. Signals are nothing but which are the indicators which indicate some coins are gonna pump up and then gonna go down. So in a short period of time, you will be able to buy those coin and sell off those coin, where you will just gain some profits like $10 to $20 per day. And then I will just upload about the technical analysis in a new playlist. And so let's see on that video, and bye.